And we are live. Hello, girls. How are you? It's Anita here from Sequins and Sand. Another Friday lunchtime live. I am so glad that you're here. Thank you for tuning in. And I know for many of you, you will watch this after because Friday at 12 o'clock is not convenient for many of you. So we will look forward to seeing your comments. And anytime you put them through, whenever you're watching, we will see them, right? That's the beauty of doing these lives, is that no matter when you tune in, we get to see all your questions and comments, and you get to see us at a convenient time. That's what I love about it. So thank you for tuning in today. And if you are watching the recording, I hope you're having a nice, relaxing time. Today is all about this piece. This is the new knit that has just landed here at Sequins and Sand. I'm going to have to try and get back. I need to bring in a little stool like the kids used to stand on, to go to do weaves. Anyway, it's all about this knit. This is called the Ritual Knit, and I absolutely loved this when I first saw it a few months ago. It is one of those layering pieces that I think you will turn to time and time again. A perfect piece to have in your weekends away wardrobe or at home wardrobe. When you want to just freshen things up a little bit, but you don't want to spend a hell of a lot of money. I'm a big fan of that. And I look for pieces that can be layered easily and be worn with other pieces that you might have in your wardrobe already, just to freshen them up, right? We don't have to go all out and buy a whole heap of new stuff each and every year. Let's work with what we've got and zhuzh them up a little bit. Just make them fresher. Now, this cardigan is a little bit different, and I want to show you just how different it is and what I loved about it that I thought you might love too. It comes in two colors. This is called flax, and this is the other color, which is moss green. It's like a khaki. And I've got to tell you, it took all my strength not to put this one on because khaki is my go-to neutral. This is probably my second one. So if you're a warm color palette like I am, these colors will work really, really well in your stash. But let's have a look at this up front and in detail. So we've got these beautiful buttons that detail the front, and they're like a faux mother of pearl. Do you see that? There we go. And they're quite, they're reasonably sized. They're nice standout buttons, but not ostentatiously, just nicely. There we go. And of course, being a cardie, you can undo these buttons as little or as much as you like. So I'll just undo mine. I've just popped a t-shirt underneath, but you could put a long sleeve under this really easily as well. But there we go. There is the cardie opened up. Now, this is the fantastic cable detail that I wanted to show you. It's not too thick. It's nice and light. And this is a mid-weight cardie, and it really does feel nice and soft on and falls beautifully. It's got a bit of a spring in it, but that's a lovely cabling detail. Front and all the way through at the back. This is the other thing I loved. Oh, wrong way. A cardie with short sleeves. Yay, because we don't always want a really long, thick sleeve, do we? And I know if you're like me, living in the warmer climate, or if you're indoors in winter and you don't want to layer up with anything too thick because the heating's on, this is a perfect weight. And with a shorter sleeve, really, really comfortable. So when you layer underneath, it's really easy to layer underneath. The other thing I loved is the width of the sleeve, nice and wide, so that you'll be able to get your arms in comfortably. You could even layer over a jumper with this because of the width of the sleeves as well. So up to you whether you want to layer over something thin or thicker, depending on where you're heading to and what the environment is like. So that's what I loved. It's got the wide sleeves, the beautiful button detail, lovely cabling detail, nice and fine. And get this. Oh, I'm just going to angle my computer screen down to show you. It is shorter at the front than it is at the back. Now, some of the photos on the website, it's a little bit deceiving in that it looks like it goes all the way to your knees. And depending on your height, it very well could. And depending on whether you had it kind of slouched back or forward. But I just wanted to show you on me, I'm about 5'4" and a half, 5'5", and it is probably an inch above my knees. But definitely side on, you can see that it's definitely longer at the back than it is at the front. A lovely, cute detail with these little side slits as well. So many great details in this cardi. So this color is flax, and it's a beautiful neutral shade, very earthy. Style personality wise, if you're a relaxed natural like me, you will love this. It's the texture, and it's also the vibe, you know, very relaxed kind of fit. From a size point of view, I think it'll work from a size, well, I'm a 10 to 12, so definitely from about a 10 or a broad-shouldered 8 through to easily a 16, and I think maybe even an 18. So, and if you want to, wearing it open will give you even more size latitude as well, you know, and the ability to put the buttons up in a different way. Now, let me show you the green. This is the moss green. Beautiful, 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 warm, deep green. It looks a bit grey in my screen there, but it's absolutely not. It's a glorious khaki. It really is a khaki. And again, a wonderful neutral that you can pair with naturals like this, like I have, or with blacks and browns, plums, purples, all of those beautiful, rich autumn tones, winter tones, burnt orange, lovely, into cinnamons and even metallics. Absolutely. So there it is in the moss green, front and back. Really relaxed, wide cut. Okay, so there it is. That's the ritual. And I just wanted to show you quickly what else we've got in terms of essentials and layering essentials that you can wear with this. We've got our fabulous cashmere bamboo blend scarves. So we've got those that you can wrap and wear with this really easily. It's the black. There's also, we've run out of the caramel for now, but here is the lovely other neutral. If you love your softer neutrals, there is the oat to go with it. And then we've got a couple of these left from last season. These blankets are, well, they're not blankets, they're wraps, but they feel like beautiful cuddly wraps and blankets that you can use. Lizzie used to take hers into hospital when she was waiting for Blake to come out, but see how fabulous that is. These are great, easy to wash and wear and take care of. But this is the sort of thing that you can easily layer over your cardis for that extra bit of warmth. So there's those as well. And then from underneath, we've got our beautiful bamboo leggings. These are a must, girls. You will wear nothing more comfortable under as a layering piece when you're looking for leggings than these bamboo leggings. They are the best and such a reasonable price. I think they're only $59, so very reasonable. So layer with your leggings. These come in navy as well, and these are the black. And then there's also, we've got a couple of pairs of the snake skin leggings as well to team with this. What a fantastic option instead of jeans. They really, really do layer beautifully. These are great. These are a bit thicker as well than the bamboo leggings. So if you're wanting a super warm option, then these ones are the go. All of these pieces can be found in the clothing travel wear section of our online store, and I'll show you where to go right now. Let me just share my screen for you. There we go. That is the Sequins and Sand website. The beautiful girls on the front. Go into clothing and then go into travel wear. There we go. So the cardies are there. There is the moss green ritual. And she's taller than me, that model, and probably a size bigger. But you can see how it's much longer at the back than the front. Beautiful button details. And I'm just going to take you to the flax one now, which is what I'm wearing. And I made some notes for you just so you can see how this cardie is really different. Looks awesome with jeans, doesn't it? Really, really good. It's just a great basic, you know, to make a point of difference with your outfits for this winter without starting from scratch. I love that. Just throw over a different layering piece to transform what you already have. And they would team easily with the El Cuestro top and the lovely dresses that we have in as well. There's the wraps that I was talking about earlier. Got to get some more camels in. And there's the leggings. So all the items that to mix and match from your for your next weekend away is in the clothing, travel wear section of our online store at sequenceandsand.com.au. Well, I'm off to go and have a spot of lunch with my son because he said, Mum, do you want to go out for lunch today? And I said, yeah, that'd be really nice. Let's go do that. So I'm off in my ritual. If you've got any questions, pop them in the discussion area and I will get back to you as soon as I can. A great layering piece, the ritual cardigan in beautiful flax and eternally in khaki, otherwise known as moss. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you'll find all of these pieces again in sequenceandsand.com.au, clothing, and then travel wear. Have a wonderful weekend. I won't see you next week. I'm actually got some different plans planned. We are filming a brand new series here at Sequence and Sand. So I'm going to take a break now that I've showed you all of the travel clothes that we've got in for this season. Just a little collection that we've put together for you, all mix and match. I'm going to be moving my focus elsewhere for a little while. So I will still see you on the lines and I will be sharing with you different tips to get you through your next summer to be more summer confident in your cozies. And I look forward to sharing all my hot tips with you then, a new series we're about to bring out for you. But in the meantime, enjoy the travel wear. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Thanks so much, ladies. Bye.